I'm cooking a steak and potatoes and okay, I found the potatoes. I was like, I could not find the potatoes. Okay, I look a little bit crazy. Hi, welcome to the live. I'm going to be making like this is what I don't even know if this is considered a steak. It's a beef loin strip steak. Okay, so I guess technically it is a steak. I'm probably gonna make like half of this, and then I'm going to make asparagus and the potatoes to go with it. Speaking of which, I need to preheat the oven. I'm going to preheat it to 420, so that should be good enough. Okay, so we have this here. Okay, I'm just going to put this in here. Okay, I have this asparagus steak. I don't know which I should start with. I think I'm going to go ahead and put it in. I'm going to put, okay, so how I make mine is, I put the, oh no, I need to boil the potatoes first. Thanks for reminding me. Okay. Except all of my stuff is dirty. Yay. Oh no, it's not. Okay. Okay. So first I'm gonna go ahead and boil the potatoes, and then I'm gonna put like half, I'm gonna put like half of the asparagus on this thing, the cooking plate, and then put the asparagus. So first, let's put, I'm going to fill up the pot with water. I'm going to put the potatoes in there and then boil them. Also, feel free to subscribe. I think I'm going to start doing more lives where I like cook on live, because I used to do that a lot. So I'm probably going to use about half of the potatoes in this bag. And because I love, like, who doesn't like steak and potatoes and asparagus? Like, weird, but then again, I used to not like it, so, okay, let's see. Okay, I feel like that's plenty. So we're just gonna add some more. Okay, that's too many, so that's good. And then I'm gonna go ahead and boil those. Hopefully they boil quickly since I'm a little bit late to start them. And then, because this meal is not like also feel free to subscribe. I'm gonna start doing lives at night. I'll probably like cook honestly at night, because I used to cook on live. Okay, and then for just myself, I think I'm gonna do half is a lot. I don't know, should I do 1/3 of this, or should I do half of this for myself? Because then I end up like not, yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and do like 1/3, because, that's what I said. Yeah, because then it's just gonna go to waste. I start school tomorrow and, ooh, that's not good. I start school tomorrow and your ex is in your class. What grade are you in? What grade are you in? Hey, hi, right now I'm making a strip steak with asparagus and the mini potatoes. I don't know if you can see them. They're heating up. Okay, I shouldn't have taken them. I'm just gonna be quiet. But as you can see, this for the little potatoes, I don't know what they're called. Okay, so I'm probably gonna cook this much beef. Do you guys? I think this is enough, because it always ends up like being too much, and I'm probably gonna like, yeah, put this in thirds. So I'm gonna put that there. Get this out of the way for right now. And then I actually don't have like a cooking, a cutting board. So don't judge me. I just cut it on my counter. I know. No, I can't do that. Okay, I'm gonna cut it here. Okay. I need a cutting board desperately, but I don't have one. And what are you guys talking about? Just ignore what's going on in the background. I promise it's fine. I don't know, should I put on the other shirt I had earlier? Because I'm like low-key just getting this shirt dirty as well. But I went outside for like 10 minutes and I was already breaking like a really bad sweat. I should probably put it on the screen because that's kind of scaring. Okay. Fifth grade, also feel free to subscribe. I'm gonna go live every day. I was on live earlier today, so if you missed that, go ahead and watch it if you want to see my face some more. But if not, I'm making a strip steak right now with asparagus and the little potatoes. I don't know what they're called. If you know what they're called, let me know because I just keep calling them little potatoes. I hope by tomorrow I'll have some. Okay, that's weird. Is this that taser girl? I don't think so. I've never interacted with a taser. I've never been tased, nor have I ever used one. So, probably not. You probably have the wrong person. I did run track. I graduated from Berkeley. I graduated from Berkeley in May of 2025. So. I did like make a lot of student athlete content, but yeah. So and I also used to cook. I love cooking on live. We like talk about like so many different things. So if you just want to have like a conversation, let me know. I am like a fitness and like healthy food channel, of course, but like I always get like way off topic. So like yeah, like I don't know. Like I was asking people like what their Sunday routine is earlier. Okay, this ended up being a lot more than I thought. I was asking people what their Sunday routine was earlier and like whether you guys like get up early in the morning or you like sleep in, because I used to sleep in, but I have like a super like hectic lifestyle, which is like why I can only like basically cook on the weekend. But now I'm gonna start cooking during the week because like it's so unhealthy. Like I feel so bad, and like for me personally, my face like will show it. Like my face gets like really puffy whenever I'm like eating unhealthy, but I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna heat up a can of beefroni. I'm so like duh. But like this is like cooking like period. Like I love cooking so much more. Oh wow, food. Yes, I'm sorry. I'm actually gonna ship all of you like. I'm gonna ship all of you like some of like my dinner right now actually. After I eat, I'll make some more and I'll ship it out to you guys. Just like let me know what city you're in, and maybe you can pick it up from the post office. Thank you so much for the compliment. That's really nice. If you want to see my face again, feel free to subscribe. Even though I'm not in the live, I'm sorry. I have to wash my hands. I was just touching on me. But if you do want to see my face again, feel free to subscribe. I'm going live every day, which I'm so excited about. Like I used to go live super often, and then like for a while, I took like a 2-week break because I graduated, and then for like a while, I wasn't able to go live because like just like you know. Like stuff with YouTube, and then now I'm finally able to go live again, and I missed it so much. So I'm going to be going live every single day, and probably twice on Saturday and Sunday. So if you missed my first live, you can come to my second live, and we can talk about stuff like the first thing. I don't know if it's like different people in this live now, but the first thing I was curious about is, do you guys like sleep in on Sundays, or do you like get up and like get going? Because I feel like personally. I used to sleep in because it's like, oh, you need to like refresh from the week, which is like very true. But also, I feel like now, like I like really want to like, I feel like it's more important to elongate the day. This is my first time working like a 9 to 6 job, so now I'm like, okay, like if I get up at 12 p.m. on Sunday, then the day is like all over, you know? So now I personally like to get up early. Also, like again, share your Sunday routine. I should have put a sticker, but I didn't. But I'm just sharing my Sunday routine. Share yours, because I'm curious like what other people actually do on Sunday. Like, do you guys do nothing? Do you guys go out? Do you guys like get in early because it works tomorrow? Or do you stay out to like make it like longer? I don't know. But anyways, what I do is I usually, this Sunday I was slacking, but I usually wake up. I wake up at like what 7, like 7 or 8, and this is all I'm actually going to season the steak with. I wake up at like 7 or 8 a.m. and this morning I made, if you saw, I made muffins, and I'm probably just going to eat them like tomorrow. But I made muffins, mango, or no, like I cut up a mango, and what else? Oh, yogurt. That's what I had for breakfast. So I got up at 7 a.m. I studied, and then I made breakfast on the lot. Oh no, that's what I usually usually I get up at 7 a.m. I study, and then I make breakfast, and then I make breakfast around like 10 a.m. And then so I'm probably gonna use about like half of this asparagus. Also, if you're just if you're just getting on the live, I'm sharing my Sunday routine. So no, I cut them in half. Okay, this asparagus seems like especially fragile. But anyways, what was I saying? I get up at 7. I study until 10, and then sometimes I go to Starbucks to study. Sometimes I stay here, and then and then after that okay, well that's not that didn't work out. And then I study, make breakfast, and then sometimes I like do my hair like I straighten my hair this time. Well, it's like not really straightened, it's like more so blow dry. But I, for the life of me, can't figure out how to blow dry my hair properly. So sometimes I will do my hair, and then I will like work out. Like sometimes I'm training for a track meet in September, so sometimes I go to the track and I work out, and then I come back and I usually do like YouTube stuff. Okay, here, this asparagus is good. I usually do like YouTube stuff. And then I clean up. Yeah, I have to clean up. And then I try to cook on Sunday. So, I feel like that's, and then like I just like, I watch Blackish, and then I feel like that makes up like the majority of my day. So, yeah. Oh no, that's too much. So yeah, what do you guys do on Sunday? Thank you so much. If you want to see my face again, subscribe. I go live I'm going live every single day now. So if you're interested in seeing my face again, then subscribe. If not, then I'll see you never. But I was just sharing my Sunday routine. I don't know if you guys what do you guys do on Sunday? Especially if you're younger, because I don't even remember what I did when I was younger on Sunday. Like, I feel like I went places like with my dad. I don't know. Like, I feel like when I was younger, I like didn't really go out with my friends. Honestly. I've never seen real food. What do you mean? Why is this asparagus cracking so easily? This is kind of weird. What do you mean you've never seen real food? Surely you've seen real food life before. But what did you guys do this Sunday? What do you guys do? What's your normal Sunday routine? Next Sunday, I'm actually going to, okay, so for the next few weeks, next Sunday, I'm going to my track club on Sunday, and then Saturday, I'm going to a yoga class, because if you were on my live yesterday, I was talking about sorry, I have to wash my hands. Yesterday, I was talking about how I tried yoga for the first time, and then I got on live and immediately told everybody else they need to be doing yoga, because I didn't expect it to be like that good. I don't know, I've never done it before, and I just assumed yoga was like where you just like sit there and stretch and breathe, but it was a lot more than that. I took an intermediate class. I recommend starting off with like a beginner's class, but I recommend it. I did it once, and now I'm like, everybody, you have to do it. It made me like, it's like, I don't know, it just feels so good. Also, everybody in the class was my age. Like, of course, it wasn't like interactive or social time or anything like that, but I'd highly recommend yoga. So next week on Saturday, I'm going to do a yoga class, and then Sunday, I'm going to a new run club, and then, okay, I need to see these. And then the following weekend, my mom is coming, and then the weekend after that, my sister's coming. So, yeah, what do you guys have planned for the next few weekends? Is anybody doing anything fun? Or are you guys just like what do you guys do on the weekend? Because like, as a 22-year-old, it's like super weird. Like, I feel like people's weekend plans vary so much. Like, when you're in high school or college, it's like, yeah, like, everybody's going out, or in high school, like, we're hanging out or whatever. And then, like, as a young adult, people, like, the things, like, people do is, like, I don't know. It just seems to, like, vary a lot on the weekend. So, some people are, like, literally married, and they're like, yeah, I'm going home, da, 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 da. And some people are like, yeah, I'm going out to da, 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 da. So, I mean, yeah. Yeah, so, I don't know. I'm just, like, curious, like, what different age groups do on the weekend. Okay, this, I think, this is, oh, wait. Okay, also, I just want to show people how I put away like meat. Okay, let's get this out of the way for now. To make it like a lot easier in the future. shirt, instead of just like putting this thing in a plastic bag, I take 2 plastic bags. I know it's like kind of like wasteful. I mean, kind of using like a lot of plastic, but okay. So I'm gonna cut this in half, and these are gonna be 2 separate meals because beef just tends to be like really filling. So I would go what? Okay, boo. Okay, so then I'm gonna put each thing of meat in a second one. Okay, that didn't work out too well. But anyways, nobody's sharing their Sunday routines. Why are you guys gatekeeping? What are you talking about? Okay, I feel like again, like there's like always like multiple conversations going on in the comment section, and it confuses me a lot. But I guess it's like, yeah, no, it's fine. I guess I'll just only be the one that just share my routine. Also, if you like care to see my face again, feel free to subscribe. I'm going live every day now, which I love going live. I also need to like post a short. Yeah, I'm gonna post what I eat in a day short. I was just afraid to like stop the other short. But tonight I'm gonna post a what I eat in a day short. It's actually already 7:30 where I'm at. So yeah, as long as I post it before midnight, which I have I have a few hours. So also, has anybody a new part of my Sunday routine is to like, other than like going to the track and being productive and cooking dinner, like other than like just like being like just doing stuff like that, another part of my Sunday routine is like obsessing over Michael Jackson. Like I've never been like a fangirl. Like I don't like the idea of like celebrity worship. I feel like it's so gross, and like having a parasocial relationship with a celebrity gives me secondhand embarrassment for others so badly. Like I don't get like having a celebrity like just like having a parasocial relationship with celebrities. That's so weird, and it always is. So I've never been like a fan of like celebrities. Like of course there's like people who people whose music I like really like to listen to and everything like that. But Michael Jackson, like I feel like I've never been like a fan of like any artist and like gone down so many like loopholes as much as this. It was like just like everybody else, I like literally jumped on the Michael Jackson like bandwagon and like watched the movie, and then oh my god, this is gonna take a long time. And then started like, okay, so everything is done except for the potatoes. So the asparagus is ready, the meat is ready to cook, but I actually have to wait for the asparagus to the potatoes to boil, and that's the part that always takes such a long time. Yeah, okay, so what am I cooking? Again, I'm cooking a strip steak with asparagus and potatoes, which are boiling in the background, but I have to actually wait for them to finish boiling first, which is kind of the annoying part, but most popular thing you've ever done. Okay, I'm going to I'm going to add that sticker because okay, no, that's useless. But anyways, I feel like part of my Sunday routine now has been to obsess over like Michael Jackson and like only listen to his music. Like for the past like month, I've only been listening to Michael Jackson because everything else just sounds terrible. So yeah. So I don't know if anybody else has added Michael Jackson as a part of their like Sunday night routine, like going down like all the, I think I was saying potholes, I meant to say loopholes. No, wrong, rabbit holes. I've been going down like all the rabbit holes like after 8 p.m. and just like, yeah, only listening. I listen to Michael Jackson on the way to work. I listen to Michael Jackson in my apartment. I listen to Michael Jackson when I'm working out. Like I just like my parents. Like I know like if you're like around my age, like I know your parents played him like growing up. But I'm so mad that I was like 6 years old and I couldn't really appreciate. Ew, who is this? I couldn't really appreciate the music. Oh my god, I have been at a Janet Jackson concert before. I don't know, have you guys ever been to like the Jackson 5 concert? Or is anybody old enough to have gone to a Michael Jackson concert? Because if so, I'm really jealous. I wish he was like a pop star like during this day and age. But I do feel like social media would have like kind of taken away from like his celebrity status, because now it's like so much easier to become a celebrity these days. So yeah, but that's that's a big part of what I you spend my time on Sunday. So yeah. Okay. But for now, I'm just gonna go ahead and let the potatoes boil. Let me move around. Okay, I'm just gonna break a Michael Jackson. Oh my God. Okay, what's your favorite Michael Jackson song? How about that? I don't know if I really like this view. What's your favorite Michael Jackson song? Tell me. Mine is like when the, okay, I'm gonna take this down. My favorite Michael Jackson song is probably Chicago or what's it called? When the angels, tell me, Heaven Can Wait. Heaven Can Wait is probably my favorite Michael Jackson song. Or Chicago, I love that song. You study on Sundays? What do you study? Are you a student? Are you a student? What do you study? Like, are you a high school student, college student, middle school? OMG, I think I was just in your live 6 hours ago. Yes, I was literally on live 6 hours ago. I'm going live multiple times, or no, like twice on the weekends and once on the weekday in the evening. Heaven Can Wait. Okay, yes, that is my favorite song, Heaven Can Wait. Oh my gosh, I love that song so much. Like, comparing the music from back then to now is just like, wow. I feel like I've gained like a greater appreciation for how talented the artists were back then, because it's just so easy to become like a celebrity or like famous now versus back then. And I feel like people are like, he did it without social media, which is like very true. But I feel like also like at the same time, social media would have taken away from his greatness. So yeah, that like Michael Jackson has been like permanently added as a part of my Sunday routine, just like listening to his music. And I'm waiting for the obsession to end, honestly. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and add that as a Q&A question. What is your favorite, or I'm gonna favorite Michael Jackson song? Okay, cool. Favorite Michael Jackson song? Comment down and let everybody know what it is. What is with the resurface of Michael Jackson song? Is it because of the movie? Yes, it's because of the movie. It is, in fact, because of the movie. And yes, I am one of those people who also jumped on the bandwagon and started like, I mean, like, of course, like, my parents, again, are like in the Gen X? The generation like above millennials. And so, of course, they grew up listening to Michael Jackson. So I grew up listening to Michael Jackson. So I listened to it for like a long time, probably through middle school. And then around high school, probably like a lot less. College, definitely like not at all. But then the movie came out and I'm like re-obsessed. I Want You Back, that's your favorite? Okay. Is that the name of the song? I don't think so. Speechless, is that another name? Song? Thriller? I used to love Thriller. Thriller was my favorite song as a kid. Like, we would have like dance battles in my house of Thriller. Oh my God. That was so, Thriller, I completely agree with you there. I study my beliefs and I teach CDL classes. Okay, well that's nice. Yeah, that's really nice. Where do you teach? Do you teach like, yeah, like where do you teach? I Want You Back, Speechless. What else? What are you guys' favorite Michael Jackson songs? Because I spend all of Sunday now, like if I'm in my apartment, like I'm playing like a Michael Jackson song. Every Liberian Girl, oh my God, I love that one too. I like that song a lot too. Chicago, the thing is, I just love the way the song Chicago starts. I like the way the song starts. It's like, and then it's like he couldn't be like, he's surprised that a girl like that would be like into him, but like, yeah, he's Michael Jackson, so why would he be surprised? Okay, I'm gonna check on the potatoes really quick. There's so much. These potatoes are so annoying. Oh, that's gonna ruin my hair. Okay. I hate how long it takes potatoes to boil. I'm starving. And I just have to wait for these freaking potatoes. I'm probably going to give them like 10 minutes. So somebody remind me at 7:55 to get up and get the potatoes. They Don't Really Care About Us. I love that song too. Love that song too. I like how he spoke up about social justice issues. And I also, I really like the music video for that one. Well, Puddle Honey. Why have I never heard of those two songs? Are those actual like Michael Jackson songs? Because I've never heard of them before. But I believe you because he has like a lot of songs. But I've never heard of those. I don't think those are the names of songs. Because like I feel like I've heard of like almost all the names. Okay. I'm like waiting. Oh my god. Okay, that's scaring me. I'm going to put the camera back and then I'm going to continue to take care of the potatoes because like the oven is like scaring me a little bit. Do you know it's really cold in Texas? It's actually not. Oh, it gets really cold in Texas. I was going to say it is not cold in Texas right now. It's oh my gosh, I love that song, Pretty Young Thing. I like that song. Yes, period. You have good taste. Oh no. I love that song too. You have really good taste if you say that's one of your favorite songs. It's 8:46 p.m. here. Okay, you must be on Eastern time. I'm on, okay, that looks a little weird. Oh my god, that's scaring me. Oh shoot. Okay, it's because the water is boiling over. But I need these potatoes to hurry up and finish. Appreciate it. Greetings from Maine. Yes, greetings from Texas. It's 8:46 where you are. Is that the same person? No, that's not the same person. The person who said it's 8:46, you must be on Eastern time. Where are you from? Greetings from Maine. I heard Maine has that what is it, like Ocean City? Is that in Maine? Or do I have the wrong city? I mean the wrong state. Okay. Okay, all of the potatoes are ready, except this big one, which I'm just trying to, oh shit. Okay, I can't tell if the potatoes are ready. I'm like, okay, at 7:55, I'm gonna go ahead, so I'll wait another 7 minutes, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put the potatoes on this tray, and I'm gonna season them a little bit. And then I'm going to pop them in the oven for about, I forgot how long. I haven't made steak in so long. I've been literally, because I'm so exhausted, I've been eating this, and I have been eating this. And it's really bad because it's not like and then I walked through the grocery store feeling like really awkward because I feel like everybody's like judging my cart for being like really unhealthy. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm just tired and I don't have time to cook. I almost moved to Maine. Okay, sorry. I missed some of the comments. I almost moved to Maine. Honestly, I've heard good things about Maine. Why did you almost move to Maine? And why did you decide not to move? I've heard good things about Maine. Somebody earlier in the live was talking about how they wanted to move to New York, and moving to New York sounds like so much fun. I did literally just move to Texas, so I'm not going to move yet. But I do know for sure, for absolute certainty, that I am going to move to another country, or at least live in another country for at least a year. I don't know if anybody else is like this. I don't know if anybody else in this live is around my age or anything like that. But if you are, I feel like you know what I mean, because I already moved out of I moved to a new state and a new city already. So I feel like that was good for getting independence, but now I need to take the next step and move to another country because I want to work in another country so badly. Because one, the food is super fresh. I want to move to a walkable city. I want to move to a city where there's really good work-life balance, and just a city where I can experience a new culture. Also, if I need to learn Spanish, I feel like that would be a really good incentive to finally walk in and learn Spanish. So yeah, okay. You transitioned well into your own. Great to see. Thank you. Good evening. Good evening. Welcome to the live. Because my brother and dad didn't want to. Well, why are you young? Do you still live with your parents? Because did your mom want to move to Maine? Because I've heard good things about this state. I think it snows there. Yeah. I think it does snow in Maine. Hi, welcome everybody. Welcome to the evening live. I was cooking dinner. I have literally been waiting to cook dinner all evening because I was going to do it on live, but I was literally on the phone with family for 3 hours, and then I was studying as well. So yeah. Yeah, that's what I was doing. But I was also wondering what everybody's favorite Michael Jackson song is, because like that's like everybody's like new obsession, including mine. I'm like jumping on the bandwagon, so I know I'm jumping on the bandwagon, but that's okay. Yeah, so what is you're still living with your parents? How old are you? If you don't mind me asking. What are you making? Okay, so I am making a strip steak with asparagus and potatoes, like the little itty bitty potatoes. I'll show you guys who haven't been in the live. Ah! Never mind. The potatoes fell out the bag. I'm just gonna close that and forget about it. What type of chicken? I hate chicken. This is your post-grad channel because your previous channel is obsolete. No, this is the only YouTube channel I've ever had. This isn't my post-grad channel. I have taken like a lot of lives and videos like down, but like they're like privated on this channel. But this is the only YouTube channel that I've ever had, so it's the same channel. I subscribed and like, oh my god, thank you for subscribing. What type of chicken? Yeah, see, this isn't chicken. I hate chicken. I hate chicken. Sorry, I did not cook chicken. I only cooked, again, strip steak, asparagus, and the itty bitty potatoes. And somebody please remind me at 7:55, so 3 more minutes. I think, I forgot, I haven't made this in like a minute, so I think, oh, no, okay. I think I am going to put the potatoes on here. I'm going to put a little bit of oil on them. I'm going to season them with just garlic salt because they don't really need to be seasoned, to be honest. And then just like for like crunch effect and to cook the asparagus, I forget if they need to be cooked for like 15 or 20 minutes or was it 25? I don't remember. And then like when that hits, when the these get to about like 10 minutes, like with 10 minutes to go in the oven, I'm going to turn on the steak so that everything is like warm. When you're too young, no, you're welcome to the live. I think everything I say is very like PG. So you're welcome to stay on the live however old you are, as long as your parents are okay with it. But I don't ever discuss anything that isn't like PG. I really don't. I cook a lot, I talk about different topics, but I don't talk about anything like inappropriate. Yeah, so if you're you're welcome to stay in the live if your parents are okay with it, of course. Okay, we have 2 minutes until the potatoes are ready, and then we're gonna throw this in the oven. The thing about this dinner is it literally takes like an hour to make, but it's fresh food, so that's always good for you. Also, I was feeling a little bit nauseous earlier, so I did have ginger ale. I got like the flu like really badly, and I had to like stay home from work for 2 days, and we only get 4 days PTO, and we don't have sick leave. So I literally had to use up like a lot of my PTO. Oh, also I bought, don't look at this finger because my nail broke off, but I bought 4 more rings for my fingers because I love my rings. And like brass, I don't know about you guys, like do you guys like wear brass jewelry? Because I cannot wear brass jewelry. It makes my fingers swell and turn green and just like start hurting so badly. So I can't wear brass jewelry, but I bought stainless steel rings. What? Okay. Oh my god, my hair. I bought stainless steel rings. Oh, my hair is gonna get ruined from this steam, I forgot. I bought stainless steel rings and I hope they fit because I'm a size 6 and I had to buy a size 7 for some of them, so I'm hoping they're gonna run small, but they're not going to. I'm just like, that was like not very smart to buy rings that were too big for my fingers, so I'm sure I'm gonna have to like return a lot of them. But we'll see. Hopefully the sizing is like running too big and they actually fit. Yo, barbecue. Heaven Can Wait. That is my favorite song too. I love that song. I love the way he talked about women so much. I love the way he talked about them. Especially, yeah, and Heaven Can Wait. That's such a beautiful song. Keep on achieving. Thank you. You guys keep on achieving as well. The Cookie Monster dessert you made looked delicious. My kitten and dog are fighting. My kitten is winning. Oh my god, that is so funny because my sister literally has this like cat. It's a Russian blue cat, and he's like very vicious, and I 100% believe that he would win in like a fight against a dog. So it's so funny that you say that. Do you know what kind of cat you have, and what kind of dog is it? Keep on achieving. Yes, you keep on achieving as well. Everybody keep working hard for your dreams. Keep achieving as well. Thank you for saying that. Are you still in college? I graduated from college. I graduated from UC Berkeley in May of 2025. So no, I work a 9 to 6 job now. I love doing YouTube. I'm competing in a track meet in September and October, but no, I'm not in college anymore. Are you guys in college? Is anybody in the live still in? Okay, these are done. It's 7:55, isn't it? No, it's 7:56. Oh my god. Okay, is anybody in the live still like in college? Why does it look burnt? Okay. Is anybody in the live in college? Thank you. You like my hair? Thank you. I had to like put it up for a second because as you can see, the steam is going to ruin my hair, and I don't want my hair to get ruined because it took 3 hours. So, yeah, your kitten is. What kind of kitten do you have? I love cats. Like, thank you so much. I'm so excited. Like, I like barely cooked this because I've been on live for 37 minutes and I've been literally cooking this the entire time. I probably made too many potatoes, but I would rather have made too many potatoes and, oh, I made way too many potatoes. I always do this because I like carbohydrates, and so I'm like, I don't want to be short on carbs. But, now the ratio from potatoes to steak is probably going to be off for my next meal. So that wasn't, not my brightest idea, but it's fine. It's fine. But thank you. It usually turns out pretty good. So I'm just going to put a little bit of oil. That's not a little bit. Oh, this isn't turning out very well for me. And then we'll just mix this. Mix the potatoes in the oil a little bit, and then I'm going to season them just only with garlic salt. These potatoes, honestly, I love these potatoes. Are so good. I don't know if you guys have ever had these, but they don't really need to be seasoned, to be honest, but I'm just going to put like a little bit. I'm just going to season them with a little bit of garlic salt. I also season the asparagus also with just like a little bit of garlic salt, because that's all they need. You don't need to like go crazy with the seasonings for these. Remember the time? Yes, it's past the time, and I took the potatoes. Okay, I took the potatoes off of the stove, and we're ready to season them and toss them in the oven. And we're so close to being done. I'm so close to being done with the potatoes. Okay, I mean with like the food, not really, because I forget how long these actually have to cook. The potatoes are fine. The asparagus, I don't remember. But I'm going to go ahead and try 15 minutes because I don't remember. Sorry, what do you say? Where is Gordon? What do you need? Maybe a little pepper. No pepper. Don't put pepper on these. I don't want pepper. No pepper. Just garlic salt. For the steak, yes. For the asparagus and the potatoes, no pepper, just garlic salt, and that's it. There's too many, it's too many songs to name my Michael. I know, Heaven Can Wait is my favorite now. I think Chicago was my favorite, and then I remembered Heaven Can Wait existed, and so then I got addicted to Heaven Can Wait. But Chicago, I just love the start of the song, and he's like, yeah, like, she's so, like, I didn't know a woman like that was into me. And then he found out she had him in, and da-da-da-da. Remember the Time. I think Remember the Time was the song that I heard most throughout my childhood, or the song that my parents played most throughout my childhood. I like that song too. You have good taste. Finally, you're back. I am back. I was on live. Okay, I'm going to set a timer for 15 minutes to check in on them, because I honestly don't remember how long it took for them to cook last time. Blue Gangster. I keep singing that song and I keep skipping by it. Should I stop doing that? Should I stop skipping by it and actually listen to the song? Because like most other people get like super impatient. Don't stop till you get enough. I love that one. I love that one so much. I also love like the songs by the Jackson 5 and the songs he made as a kid, but I know his childhood was like really hard, so it's kind of like hard to listen to the songs when like, you know how like difficult his childhood was. No, I was waiting for you to come back last week after your run. I've been on live, like I went on live earlier today, and then I went on live, like right now. I am going to try to post a short like a few hours before I go on live, letting people know when I'm going like that I'm about to go on live. Like if I'm going on live, say at like 12, then I'll try to post a short around like 9 or 10 saying that I'm going on live, just so people have a heads up. If you do want to join, if not, do you? But yeah, I'm gonna try to like post like ahead of time, just a short so people like know. Sorry, I'm not in the camera. So people know like when I'm going live. Are you going live tomorrow? Yes, I'm going live every day now because I didn't like the thing is why I stopped going live was because I was like banned from like I wasn't banned, but like I just believe me, I couldn't go live for like about 10 months after graduation. So then I can finally go live again. So yes, I'm gonna go live every day. I was like waiting and waiting and waiting because my lives were just like they were acting super weird. I don't want to explain it, but now I can finally go live again. So I'm going to be going live every day. On the weekday, on the weekend, I'm going to be going live on Saturday and Sunday. I'm going to be going live twice a day, probably like once in the early afternoon, or late morning / early afternoon. And then once again, like the evening time / like early evening. So, will you be there? Oh my God. Yes, I love that song. So that's going to be, sorry, that explanation was like all over the place. Also, feel free to subscribe if you want to see my face again. But yes, so twice on Saturday and Sunday, and then on the weekdays, I'm going to be going live like in the evening. To be honest, again, the time that I'm going to be going live is probably going to vary because my schedule is so hectic, but I will be on live every day on the weekdays and twice a day on the weekends. But I'll be sure to like post a short and letting people know like what time I'm gonna be going live in the weekend, the weekday, just so people know, because I know you guys have super busy schedules as well. Everybody's busy in America, so we're not Europeans. We don't like. I mean, I would love to be a European, black, of course. I'm not saying that. I would like to. I'm proud, black, and I'm proud. But I would love to like live in Europe and have that kind of like work-life balance. But yeah, I can see your face every day. Well, then make sure to subscribe because I am going to be going live every day. Wow, are you still cooking? Okay, not too much. Not too much. Yes, I am still cooking. This steak meal just takes like a long time to cook. I'm gonna try cooking these for I forgot how long I cook asparagus and potatoes in the oven for. I forget if it was like 20 minutes or if it was like 15. So I have asparagus and potatoes in the oven for 15 minutes as of like now. And then I'm gonna start, I would start cooking the steak at about like right now, but I think these take like, I don't remember, guys, I'm sorry. I don't remember. It's been like a month since I made this, which is like not healthy because especially women need to eat like red meats, like I think like every so often. So let's turn on the oven light and, okay, I can't see anything. Okay, it mainly depends on the asparagus, so, yeah, that came out crazy. That is not what I mean when I said that. That is not what I mean. I'm black and I'm proud. I did not mean that. I meant I'd love to live in Europe. Please don't misinterpret what I said. I'm sorry. I did say that really weird. I did say that really weird. That is not what I meant at all. I would love to live in Europe, but I'm proud of who I am and the way I look. Did you see where yeah, I said, what kind of kittens do you have? What kind of kittens do you have? Because my sister, I was like not a cat person. I'm not really like an animal person. My sister is an animal science major, so she's like so good with animals. Like any type of animal, you name it. It can be like cows, chickens, horses. She's really big on horses. Like she goes to like ranches and like takes care of the horses. So like dogs, cats, not sea animals. She hasn't like moved on to sea animals yet, but she is going to go to vet school. So, but for right now, she has a rabbit and then she has a Russian blue cat. So, yeah. And so I became a cat person. I was like neither, not an animal person at all. I'm kind of scared of dogs, but I became a cat person. Which brings me to my next question. Are you guys cat people or dog people? I'm a cat person because my sister has a cat, but are you guys cat people or dog people? Yes, please subscribe since I'm going live every single day. You should subscribe if you want to see my face again. If not, then that's okay. I understand. I said, what type in the chat somewhere? Both. I have a German Shepherd. Okay, you have a German Shepherd. Oh, both. Okay, both cat and dog person. Do you have both a cat and a dog? Yeah, I'm a cat person. My sister's cat is like very like he's a very bad kitty. He's always up to any good. You don't like cats? I don't trust people who don't like cats. Like dogs scare me because they can like actually like seriously injure you. So like dogs scare me because cats when they bite you, it's just kind of like get off of me. It might hurt, but like you know you're not gonna be like injured by a cat. A dog can like genuinely like. I remember this one girl like JoJo Siwa's girlfriend or something like ripped off her lip. I don't believe in living with animals indoors. I had a rag doll. Ooh, delicious. Yes, I'm making a strip steak with asparagus and potatoes, except for I haven't made this in like far too long, which again, like women actually do need to eat like red meat more often than men. But I cannot remember how long I put the asparagus and the potatoes for. I think it was 20 minutes. Okay, so I'm gonna let this timer run out. It has 7 minutes left, and then I think I'm gonna turn on the steak. And then I'm going to put the timer on for the things in the oven for another 5 minutes. That's what I'm going to do. And my dishes are still dirty. Okay, my dishes, I am going to have to call the maintenance people and have them come and fix my dishwasher. Because my dishwasher is broken. So, and then I don't have tongs either to flip over the steak, which it's fine. You put the potatoes and the asparagus in 4 minutes ago. So the timer, I set this timer for 15 minutes. So I put them in like, I think it's 9 minutes ago now. So your brain is hurting. I look like Kylie Jenner, not too much. No, I don't. I mean, I know you're trolling, but yeah. Sorry, okay. I have this peach juice in a Gatorade bottle because my dishwasher is broken, and I'm too tired to do dishes. It's either I cook this delicious steak dinner, or I do the dishes, and I'm hungry, so I am going to cook. Sorry, I know like the live is like I'm facing the live, but I'll scoot my computer over. I am the camera's flipped. Basically. My kittens are gray tabbies, British short hair. That sounds so cute. I wish I could envision what those look like. I'm not like super familiar with breeds of cats. The only breed of cat I am familiar with are tabby cats orange by chance? And that's just like a guess. I'm sorry if that's not right. It's a Russian blue cat because my sister has a Russian blue cat. What did I season the steak with? So cute. Thank you. What did I season the steak with? Okay, so for those of you who are wondering what I season the steak with, I keep it pretty simple. Where is my seasoning? I keep it pretty simple. I use garlic, salt, and pepper, and just like a pinch of Italian seasoning on the last one, but I kind of like don't like the grassy feeling. So for this one, the grassy taste. That tastes kind of like grass to me. This is it, garlic, salt, and pepper, and that is the only way I like it. My sister, she actually like when we were making like turkey burgers one time, she added like Chick-fil-A sauce into the hamburger mix, and it was so good. It was just ridiculously good. Thank you so much for your guys' compliments. If you want to see my face again, feel free to subscribe or like the live or whatever, or never see me again. I'll miss you if you don't say. But anyways, honestly, I couldn't handle this after a long day of work. What is your favorite Michael Jackson song? Also, why are you working on a Sunday? Do you do like blue collar work? Or like own your own business? Because it's Sunday, so why were you working? Okay, let's check on it. Still not ready. Okay. Great. That's great because I'm hungry. Bye! I'll miss all of my subscribers. I'll miss everybody in the live. Why would you say that? I am gonna miss you. If you decide not to subscribe face again, then like, yeah, like I will miss you. But I mean, like, I have to respect your like, yeah. So yeah, I mean, yeah, yeah. So for those of you who don't want to subscribe and you want to leave, I miss you very much. But I understand that's how it is. I understand. You wanna? Oh. Do you want to know my kitten's names? Of course I want to know your kitten's names. Please tell me, tell me, tell me. Thank you so much for subscribing. Please tell me your kitten's names. I was just asking if people are cat people or dog people because my sister has a cat and it turned into, oh my god, thank you. That is such a big compliment. You're a great YouTube personality. Thank you. That's such a nice compliment. Since like my lives are like working now, I'm gonna go live every day. I know I keep saying that, but I'm so excited because I was not able to go live for like 10 months. I went live all the time in college, and so now I'm so excited to be able to do it again. So I'm gonna make time to go live every single day if you guys are interested. And like I was saying earlier, if you want to subscribe, then subscribe. And I'll miss you if you don't. I was saying that earlier, but I'm gonna say it again. But yes, please tell me, please tell me your kitten's names. If you tell me your kitten's names, I'll tell you my sister's cat's name. Bandit, oh that's cute. Bandit, like, is by chance is your cat like black and white? Bandit and Emmy, both girls, but my brother named Bandit, but Bandit matches her personality. Yeah, I'm sure, so Bandit, I'm guessing, is like a really wild cat or something. Like, is she like really wild? Because I get that. Also, like, are they like black and white or like what color are they? Because Bandit like makes me think like the cat is like black and white, but also she has like a really like, you know, what do you call it? A really big personality. Like she's like really crazy. Then I could also see her being another color. Trust me, live is the quickest way to get watch hours and monetization. Hit the like button. Yes, please hit the like button. And again, if you want to see my face again, subscribe. If not, I will honestly miss you. Somebody earlier said that I'm lying about missing you guys. I promise I'm telling the truth. Yes, she's super crazy. Oh my gosh. Okay, my sister's cat's name is Stormy, and he is like extremely wild. Like he is wild. He's ferocious. He just like attacks. Like you're like. I remember I stayed with my sister like at her place for like a weekend, and he like terrorized me all night long. That cat ran circles around me. He kept me awake all night long. He bit my feet. He like tried to like pop the air mattress I was sleeping on. He literally ran circles around my air mattress. He got in the way when I was trying to go to the bathroom. I still love him though. You're gonna hold me to, I'm gonna hold you to my word. Yes! Okay, yes. Yeah, you can hold me to my word, and I'm gonna be on live every day. So, yeah. It's a super cute name. Thank you so much. Yeah, I feel like she did do a good job with the name Stormy. Stormy the cat. He's very, okay, anyways, the asparagus is okay, but anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and throw the steak on now, even though the asparagus isn't done, and I'm probably gonna actually go ahead and give it another like 7 minutes because the asparagus didn't look close to being done. My tongs are actually like dirty, so I know it's bad. Please don't judge. No, let me stop. I just need to wash the tongs. Yeah, we're in your community. Don't abandon you. Yes, I will not abandon you guys. My kittens are full, a little bit of orange, gray, and a tiny bit of black. That sounds like such a cute combo. I love that. Where are my... Okay. Please don't judge me. But I'm going to have to use a fork to flip the steak over. Please don't judge. This is a judgment-free zone. I don't know where my tongs are. My freaking dishwasher is broken, so we're just gonna have to cook this steak, and I'm gonna have to flip it over with a fork, and don't do too much over the fact that I'm doing that. I don't know where they are. I don't know where my tongs are. They're like, just like got up and like walked away. I don't, yeah. I'm like looking, actually that's kind of annoying. Because I'm looking in like the dishwasher. She's beautiful, you can't judge a white boy, what do you mean? Okay. No. I feel like somebody like walked into my apartment. They like broke into my apartment, stole my tongs, and left. So, yeah, they're not in the dishwasher. I don't know where they are. So we're gonna have to go at the fork today, and then I'm gonna have to call maintenance tomorrow and tell them that I'm gonna have to ask them nicely to fix my dishwasher. Halloween. What do you mean? Who's Halloween? Okay. Yes, everything is cooking, everything's going well. Stealing, yeah, they broke it. Somebody broke into my apartment, came in here, stole my tongs, and left. I'm gonna put this back in the fridge. It's fine. It's really fine. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use a fork today. But anyways, for those of you who are just joining the live, I was saying earlier, subscribe or I'll miss you. And also, feel free to comment your favorite Michael Jackson song, because that is my current obsession, and I understand that it's everybody else's current obsession. So, yeah, comment your favorite Michael Jackson song. And also, yeah, like I said, subscribe. And if you care, I was on live earlier, and I made muffins today. And also, I paired this with like mangoes and yogurt for protein. And then this is going to be the plate that I put everything. I need the tongs. I don't have them. I don't know where they are. But I really do need the tongs. Baking. I wouldn't say baking because these were literally from a box. Although I really want to try making, like, baking from scratch. Like, if I had the time, I was just saying, like, earlier, I would love to literally, like, bake on live bake and, like, make, short videos about when I'm baking. But, I can't. I don't have time. I wish I did, but... Okay, my tongs, like, seriously are missing. Like... They're like actually missing. Some window. Yeah, somebody broke it. Guys, does anybody see my tongs in the camera shot? I'm wondering if I like accidentally like threw them away myself or something, because they're not here. Like they're not in my kitchen. I've looked everywhere. They're not even like in the bottom of the dishwasher. What is this? That is my spoon. That's my soup spoon. Okay. Yeah. So, I guess I'm just gonna have to live without them. That really sucks. Are they in here? Nope, they aren't. Ouch. That sucks. Okay. Whoa. Alright, I'm gonna have to... Guys, and please, for those of you who are watching this, please don't judge me. If anybody's new to the live, please understand that I normally don't flip my food with a fork. I cannot find my tongs. They are like missing, and so I have to resort to flipping them over with a fork. But please don't judge me. I like rarely, like I don't do this ever. I'm not just in this kitchen playing with like real food. Somebody broke into my apartment, like I said, and stole my tongs. So, and that's literally not my fault. So, yeah. Oh. You have school tomorrow? No! Same! I feel you. I don't want to go to work tomorrow. No! No, I understand. I understand what you mean. Goodbye. Hopefully see you next time. And hi for the person who said hi. No, I understand your pain. I understand. I don't want to go. want to go to work tomorrow and work 8 hours a day, so I completely understand. Because why does school start at like the absolute crack of dawn? And then like you just feel dusty. And then for me, we started school at 7:20 in the morning in high school. And also feel free to subscribe. Oh my God, thank you so much for subscribing. I promise you won't regret it. And I was going to say I'll miss you if you don't subscribe, so I'm so glad you subscribed so you'll see my face again because I'm really live every day. But I was going to say I don't understand waking up for like high school at the crack of dawn. Like we started at 7:20 in the morning, going all the way till 2:30, and then I had track practice till 4:30. And then I had to go do homework all day and then do it again. Like, that is hard. You're on vacation? Oh my God! Why didn't you take me with you? I'm so offended. I'm really hurt. Why didn't you take me with you on vacation? We have beef now. Because, like, why didn't you take me with you? Like, I'm genuinely, okay. We can continue this conversation in a second. Let me check on the asparagus. Okay, it's doing good. I'm going to leave it in another 5 minutes. So we're at 22 minutes for the asparagus and potatoes right now. So I'm going to do actually 3 minutes. So that'll make it 25 minutes. And then I'm going to lower the temperature on this. And where is the, here's the cover for this. There. Everyone hit subscribe and please don't, hit the like and don't. I have to wake up at 5 a.m. Ouch. I'm so sorry to hear that. The asparagus and potatoes are done according to my timer. Well, according to my timer, they're not done. Just kidding. We have 2.5 more minutes for the asparagus and potatoes, and hopefully my timing is correct. Because, I'm going to turn this up a little bit. Hopefully my timing for the potatoes and asparagus is correct because, again, I haven't made this in like a month. Shame on me, but like fresh food is just so difficult to make during the week. If you have a full-time job or if you're in school, you'll understand. But anyway, for the person who said they went on vacation without me and didn't even invite me, we have beef now. So yes, you're on my timing now. Everybody's on my timing. Just kidding. Yes, but we are on my timing. We're always on my timing. Just kidding. For the asparagus and potatoes though, yes, we are on my timing because I'm not trying to eat burnt food. And I'm not trying to show you guys burnt food. So, yeah. Favorite MJ song is Beat It because I'm married. Wait, what? I don't get it. Sorry I couldn't invite you. No, it's whatever. Like, whatever. I'm not offended at all or anything. They Don't Care is my favorite Michael Jackson song. I feel like They Don't Care. It's like my top 5. I just love how I love how he sent like a message through his songs. So I would say that's definitely in my top 5. I listen to that one a lot, especially when I'm feeling like I need to be like inspired. I just listen to that song. And then like Scream, I like with him and Janet Jackson. I like that song as well. I actually saw Janet Jackson in a concert a few years ago. Huddle, that's not a song. Can I be a mod? No, I have enough mods, but thank you for volunteering. I think I have enough mods though, and like also there aren't that many people in my lives who it's not really like that big of a problem. Okay, I think this is done. Oh my God, I think we're almost done. I'm almost done with it. Okay. So yeah, Beat It is your favorite Michael Jackson song. Honestly, I heard that so much growing up that I don't really I still like the song, but I don't like to listen to it that much anymore. I also love the song Dirty Diana because he said I don't know why I just didn't realize he said that was about a groupie. So I feel like that's very interesting. So I like that song, but Heaven Can Wait, Chicago. What else? I feel like I like songs by the Jackson 5 as well. What is that? I Can't Stop Loving You? I don't know. MJ Party. Oh, Pretty Young Thing. Yeah. I like that song too. What's my third favorite? Probably that one with a really good rhythm. I can't remember it. Never. I forgot. Dang. I can't remember. I feel like. What's it called? Rock With You. Rock With You. I don't know if that's the name of the song, but okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pull these from the oven now, whether they're done or not, because I know that I'm done waiting. Yay! They're all done. I'm all done with it. Okay, so here we have the steak bites. I'm just gonna move this out of the way. And I don't have oven mitts. I don't know why I don't have oven mitts yet, but I don't. Okay, is everything off? Turn this off. Turn that off. Okay, we're all good to go. Yay! Okay. I'm probably, I don't know if I want all of this right now. Y'all, oh my god. Okay. Oh my god, this looks really big, doesn't it? I'm gonna flip this over. Welcome to the live. Ooh, these are crunchy. I think these were definitely in the oven longer than they. I don't remember. But please remind me the next time I get on live and I make this food, please remind me that I kept the potatoes and the asparagus in the oven for 25 minutes. Please remind me because I'm gonna forget. Okay. See how I always make like way too many potatoes and asparagus. And no, I don't have tongs. Okay. Yay! Okay, here it is. Okay, I'm not gonna look at it again. Okay, so here it is. Again, I have the steak strips, the asparagus, and the little potatoes that I love so much. I highly recommend this meal because also it has everything. It has carbohydrates, it has a vegetable, and it has protein. So I think this is a 10 out of 10 meal in terms of health and taste. So I'm really excited. Smooth Criminal, I love that song as well. So yeah, I'm gonna sit down and eat dinner. I don't know honestly, and I don't honestly know how long I'm going to do the live stream for. I didn't really plan on I'm not sure. I didn't plan on how long I'm going to stay on. But I'll just try this while I'm on. What are we doing for dessert? What do you mean dessert? I am not making anything for dessert. Okay, here we go. I'm not making anything for dessert today. Okay. Let's try it. The steak is really good. Snacks don't. Okay. Oh. Okay, that's hot. That's really hot. Mm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I like my steak. Well, 1 second. No. I don't like my steak medium rare. I like my steak, can you kind of see? I like my steak well done. Always well done. Ooh. Sorry. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Let it cool down. I've been waiting. Also, feel free to subscribe if you like me, if you like my face. I've been waiting since like 5:30 to like cook because I've been on the phone like all evening with like my family and stuff. It just came out of the oven. I don't have time. I really don't have time. Hello, hi, welcome. Oh, this isn't on. Okay, 1 second. Oh my God, I didn't realize it was dark outside now. Oops. I was like, it's kind of dark in the background. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and do this. But no, I don't want to wait. I don't want to wait. Here, enjoy my steak for me because it's too hot. And give me like 5 seconds. But I've been waiting since like 5 o'clock to eat, so I'm not waiting another second. Thank you for your advice, though. And as for dessert, I love having like the Toblerone chocolate. Like every chocolate that my mom had, like I like. Like she likes Toblerone chocolate, and so I like Toblerone chocolate. She likes See's Candy, so I literally worked at See's Candy just after I graduated, and I always bring candy back to her. And Milk Duds. So I like all the chocolates that my mom likes. So, yeah. What are you guys' favorite desserts? What do you guys like for dessert? I just told you, like, I like chocolate for dessert. What do you guys like for dessert? Tasty. Yes. Have you had Dubai chocolate? No, and I'm not gonna have it because I heard isn't Dubai chocolate like it has that like, yeah, it has like the grass inside. Like when you break it, it has like the grass inside of it. That just does not look good. Have you had it? And do you like it? Remember the Time? I love that song. That's probably my 4th favorite song. Have you had Dubai chocolate though? Because it does not look good to me. Ooh, it's still hot. This is still hot. I think I should break all the potatoes in half. Should I go to sleep? It's 9:32 p.m. and I have to wake up for 5:30 for school. What time do you start school at? Because 5:30 is insane. Also, if you want to see my face again, feel free to subscribe. What time? Where do you go to school? Also, yeah, for dessert, I personally like chocolate, but I don't have dessert like, let me close the blinds. I don't have dessert like every day. I don't know. Do you guys like have dessert? Like, are you dessert people? I'm gonna close my blinds because I just realized it's dark outside, and everybody can see me. Let me pull this one. One second. Okay. What are you eating? Okay, so I am gonna say this live publicly because I just made it on live. But I'm eating steak strips, the little potatoes. I keep calling them little potatoes. I should find out what these are actually called. But like the mini potatoes and asparagus. I boiled the potatoes first, and then I put these two in the oven and seasoned them only with garlic salt. Put them in the oven for 25 minutes, let them cook, and then I cooked these steak strips when these two had like 10 minutes to go. Malva pudding is the best. Yes, dinner followed by dessert. Oh my God. Dinner followed by dessert is, yes, I completely agree. That's the best combo. What do you guys have for dessert? And also, like, growing up, did your parents, like, after you had dinner, did you guys, like, have, like, dessert to, like, follow dinner? Or did you guys just have dinner? What was the vibe growing up? Because I knew that my family, like, we were like very health oriented, and so to this day I eat pretty healthy, and I don't like have to have dessert followed by dinner. But when you guys were growing up, did you have dessert Did you have dinner followed by dessert? That's what I'm trying to say. Baby potatoes. Oh my God. Okay. Thank you. Baby potatoes. I'm going to start saying baby potatoes now. I kept calling them like mini potatoes, little potatoes. Okay. Sorry. I've had the Dubai chocolate from the gas station. Ew, not from the gas station. From the gas station in the gold wrapper for like $20. It was delicious in the freezer. Definitely worth the money. Really? So what does the green part of Dubai chocolate taste like? Because like I'm not like it looks like it tastes like grass to me. I mean, maybe it is good and maybe it does taste good, but I'm like too scared to try it. And also I'm like an extremely picky eater. So I just have to know, what does the inside of Dubai chocolate actually taste like? Does it taste like grass? Because people like, just like matcha, people say they either hate it or they love it. So please tell me what is the inside of Dubai chocolate actually taste like? Show your nails. Do not look at my nails. Okay, so I'll show you 3 fingers of this hand, and oh my God, okay, my nails are grown out. No, don't judge. These are like my real nails. That I'm able to grow them out because I keep putting gel on them. And my sister, I'm waiting for my sister to get here so that we can get our nails redone. But they're like very grown out, but these are my natural nails because of the gel. So when you look closely, yeah, they're very grown out, but I'm waiting for her to get here. And also these 2 like broke off. And then same with this one. I actually broke this stem really badly when I was on live earlier. I jammed it into the refrigerator. So again, don't look, but this is what my nails look like. It's purple, and I'm gonna get like a baby blue next time I get them redone. So yes, dinner followed by dessert. Dinner followed by dessert. Yes, I guess that is like a bomb combo. Malva pudding is the best. I've never heard of that. What is it? What's Malva pudding? Baby potatoes for the bus. I have to wake up at 5:30 a.m. to get ready for the bus, and I get on the bus at 6:30. Oh, so you ride the bus. Okay. My dad dropped us off at school. Wow, drop dead. Thank you. That's very sweet. Baby potatoes in Africa. There's no such thing as dessert after dinner. What do you mean there's no such thing as dessert after dinner? How could there not be dessert after dinner? However, like the only time that I had dessert after dinner growing up was when we were on like a vacation or something like that. Pistachio. Pistachio, I think that's what it's called, the inside of Dubai chocolate. The green part is pistachio paste. It's common in other countries. Definitely doesn't taste like grass. It's fire. Matcha is trash. Should I go to sleep? Yes, you should go to sleep if you have school tomorrow. Matcha is trash. I agree. Like, even when I like put like a bunch of like milk and like sweeteners and stuff in matcha, it still doesn't taste good. So like I'm like with you on that. Matcha is not very good. After a meal in Africa, fruit can be considered a sweet treat after a meal, mainly coffee or tea. Okay, that sounds good. That sounds healthy. That's probably Africa probably doesn't have an obesity problem like ourselves. So yeah, good for you guys, honestly. You probably don't have an obesity problem like America. So I respect that. Okay, bye. Get some good sleep, and I hope you have a good day at school tomorrow. I know school is really hard, but study hard and pay attention in classes, and make sure you get those A's, because A's go to good colleges. Malva pudding is a very popular dessert in South Africa. Okay, I'm going to look up what Malva pudding is because I'm having a hard time kind of like envisioning what it might be. So let's just look it up. Oh, that looks so good. Oh my. Okay. I was expecting like an actual pudding. Is this like an accurate picture of what it is? I'm convinced it's a trendy scam. Nobody actually enjoys it. Are you talking about Dubai chocolate? Is this Malva pudding for the person from South Africa? Honestly, we never had dessert after dinner. Dessert probably on the weekends or holidays. Yeah. That was the exact same thing for me. We had like dessert like when we went on vacation, for the holidays, or like and not really weekends though. Getting tired. We'll see you later. Bye. Please get some rest, get some sleep. I know it's Sunday night and everybody has work or school tomorrow. So yes, please get some rest, you guys. And thank you so much for joining, and I'll see you next time. That's what it is, bro. LL Smooth Criminal. Yes, Smooth Criminal is definitely, Smooth Criminal is probably my 6th favorite Michael Jackson song. Heaven Can Wait. Oh my God, that song is just like, that song just makes like literal magic. Like, I don't know what, there is like, he was just like, he was not like a real human being.
Lord came in the chat so randomly. What are you talking about? But yeah, malva pudding looks really good. I don't know if I'm gonna have dessert. I don't usually tell the angels no. Oh my God, and he didn't tell the angels no. He told the angels okay. He was like, yes, angels, take me. Like, why? But anyways, back to dinner. I don't know. Should I have the only thing I have for dessert tonight is actual chocolate, but then again, I don't have dessert. Like if I want I have ice cream too because I'm being big even though I have a meet in September and I need to not be eating stuff like that. My favorite dessert is brownie and ice cream. That sounds delicious. Have you ever had Chili's brownie, or what is it? Oh, molten lava cake. I feel like they changed the ingredients, honestly, because I used to, or either that or my taste palette changed, because I used to love Chili's molten lava cake, but now it doesn't taste good. So I don't know if Chili's changed their I feel like Chili's changed their ingredients to be a lot cheaper because that's what everybody's doing nowadays. But I used to love their chocolate molten lava cake. So from Domino's. Did you and your family eat dinner every night at the dinner table together, or did everyone just eat wherever? Most of the time growing up, everybody ate around the dinner table. Most of the time. How about you guys? That's a really good question. I'm gonna pin that question. Did you guys eat at pin? Boom. Did you guys growing up? Did you guys eat at the dinner table, or did you guys just eat wherever, or did you guys do a mix of both? I'm actually really curious about that because most of the time we eat together. Sometimes we would call it a free for all, and we would just eat wherever. But yeah. Molten lava cakes from Domino's. Are they actually good? Because I am an extremely picky. Yes, please subscribe, guys. I'm gonna go live every single day now because I'm super excited to be back on live. So ever since I was able to go live again, I'm gonna go live every day. So on the weekdays, I'm gonna go live in the evenings, and on the weekends, early/late afternoon, and again in the evening. What was I saying though? Is that steak? Yes, it's steak strips. Baby potatoes. Thanks for the live for telling me what these are called. Baby potatoes and asparagus. And I don't usually have dessert after dinner. But I feel like Chili's changed their ingredients for sure, which is really disappointing because that's what everybody's doing. I know that when we went on Caribbean cruises, the midnight. Have you guys ever been on a Caribbean cruise where they went from having the buffet 24/7, or they had the buffet all night long? And then they made it a midnight buffet, and then they reduced the hours, and then they just took it away. Not only did they take it away, everything tastes cheaper and much worse. So because they realized people are gonna get on cruise ships anyway. So incredibly disappointing. And I feel like Chili's, just like everybody else, did the same thing. And so now their cookie, their ice cream, their chocolate molten lava cake, all the ingredients taste a lot cheaper, at least to my taste palette and the taste palette of some others I know. But I know a lot of people also still do enjoy eating it. We just took our food and ate whatever I normally eat in my room. So did you like taking your food and eating wherever, or would you have preferred to sit at the table as a family? What did you prefer, even though you did go to your room? You missed me on live? Yes, thank you for saying that. I'm going live every single day now. Now that I'm able to go back on live stream, I'm super excited to be able to do live streams again. So I will be on live every single day. On the weekdays, in the evenings, and then on the weekends, I'm gonna go live twice a day, twice Saturday and twice Sunday. We just ate wherever, me and my brother. Dinner table only around on holidays. Oh, okay. So did you like doing that? Did you like just eating did you like eating with just your brother, or would you prefer your whole family to you preferred eating alone? Okay, period. Yeah, because sometimes, especially when you're a teenager, you're just I'm not trying to eat at the dinner table. So yeah, I totally feel what you're saying. I'd like to sit down at the table with my family and eat. I'm also traditional and real old-fashioned. How old are you to be old-fashioned? because I feel like people should like eat at the dinner table with their families. Like your buddy said, must eat steak. Yeah, of course. Like, of course you have to eat steak. Steak is like really good. It's also like if you only eat it like every so often, it's also like good for you. It has good. Sorry, 1 second. Good. A high nutritious value. I'm 32. I am, guess, how old do you guys think I am? How old do you think I am? Also, feel free to answer either my question. I said, what's your favorite MJ song? Because just like everybody else, Michael Jackson is my new obsession. And secondly, did you and your family eat dinner every night, or did everyone just eat wherever? I really like that question. 23, 20, you're going to say 22. Gee, every time I scroll, I find my way back to you, and every single time I'm shocked. Hi. Well, I'm glad you found your way back to me. If I keep popping up on your page, maybe it's a sign you should stay and subscribe. If not, then hopefully I come by your page again, and yeah, you see me again. We ate on the floor. We ate at the table and on the floor. Oh, did you like that? Chicago, my MJ, that was my favorite song too. Or that was my favorite song like a few weeks ago. Heaven Can Wait has officially surpassed Chicago on my personal favorite list. But Chicago is second, and I just love the beginning of the song, like the way he talks. 19, me and my brother would usually like to watch sports or something crazy on TV, and my mother and father wanted to watch something else. Oh, okay. Remember the Time is his best song? Yeah, I love that song. Oh my god, like after I get off live now, I'm just gonna go like listen to Michael Jackson, but that's what I would have been doing anyway, because like, what else would you do? You know, on Sunday night, it's like, it's like kind of depressing, so like, why not listen to like Michael Jackson, you know? Like, after you listen to Michael Jackson, like, you're automatically like no longer like depressed that it's like Sunday, you know? You know what I mean? You know? Yeah. Also, sorry, 1 second. Long hair. Oh my god, thank you, everybody. Okay, nobody asked, but I grew my hair this long, and in high school, my hair used to be like up to like literally like here, and then in college, it was like here, and now it's like down to like, okay, I don't know if you can see, so I'm gonna stand up. And now that I'm like graduated college, it's down to here, and my goal is to get like my hair like down to here, to like my waist basically. So yeah, I did it by like washing my hair once a week, combing it with a wide tooth comb, putting it in one braid in the back of my head. If the braid was kind of weird, I would just put it up in a bun, and then I would do that again and again and again and again for like 4 months, and then my hair grew like crazy. I do have to say, I wonder if my hair grows a little bit faster than like half an inch per month, because my sister's hair grows like crazy fast. Like her hair, she has hair down to her like waist. How long is it? Can you show us pictures? So I have like 3C hair, so when my hair is curly, it sits like just at my shoulders. And then if I like actually like stretch it out, or if it's not freshly washed, then it can sit like down here. But that's how long my hair is when it is curly. You kind of resemble Beyonce's daughter. I love your hair, it looks healthy. Excuse me. Thank you. Thank you. It's very nice of you to say. Yeah. So also, guys, if you want to see my face again, I'm going live every day. So feel free to subscribe, or I'm going to miss you. Yeah, if you don't like me, then I guess I'm not offended at all. I'm not offended at all. Favorite MJ song? Okay, I feel like I'm missing like a Michael Jackson song. So I'm going to say for my top 5, I'm going to say, Heaven Can Wait, which is just so heartbreaking, honestly. And then I'm gonna say Chicago, and then I'm gonna say that one song that's like, it's like really popular on TikTok, and people like use it. I can't remember. I cannot remember the name. I like rock. Given to Me is probably number 4. I said something else was number 4. I'm gonna move that up to number 4. I'm probably gonna do Black or White as number 5. Smooth Criminal. No, I'm gonna do Dirty Diana as number 6. I love that song. I'm 42. If I sprint for 100 meters, I'll probably die. What is your height? How tall do you think I am? How tall do you think I am? Rock your world. Yes, thank you. That is what. No, I'm gonna replace whatever I said as number 3, and I'm gonna put Rock Your World as number 3. Thank you so much for saying that. Oh my god, Thriller. I feel like Thriller is fun to say like around like is like obviously it's like a spooky Halloween song. So I feel like that's fun to listen to around Halloween, but I don't really listen to like Thriller like casually. 5'7". You never answered how young you were. Because you guys never really gave me like a full-on answer. 5'9", The Way You Make Me Feel. I like that song too. I'd probably put that as like number like 8. Thriller is not overrated. That song is so good. The best music video I ever made. Yes, I completely agree with that opinion. 24, 19. These hold my hand. What's your height? I told you guys to guess. Guess, how tall do you think I am? I was just standing up, closing the blinds. How tall do you think I am? Guess. Who is it? Human Nature. Oh my god. I forgot that. Oh my god. Human Nature is second. So I'm gonna go Heaven Can Wait, Human Nature, whatever the Rock Your World. What was it called? What was it called? Okay, I forgot. But whatever the comment was, that one. And then I'm going to put Chicago at number 4, Dirty Diana at number 5. Rock My World, yes, thank you. I'm going to put that as 3. Gotta be starting something. And Can You Feel It? Oh, yeah, that's a good one. 5'8". You Rock My World, yes. Oh, that's your favorite song. Definitely about 5'9", 5'7", 5'6". Last 5'9". Okay, a couple people said 5'9". That is correct. I am 5'9" with no shoes, which is why I'm running the 400 in the meet that I'm running at in September, because I feel like I just don't have that explosiveness that you need for the 100 and 200, and also like I'm tall, so the 400 definitely suits me more, and it just feels more comfortable like in stride. So yeah. What's the least height that you're gonna consider tall? 5'7". I consider 5'7" like a little bit tall. I don't think 5'7" is that tall, but I consider 5'7" a little bit tall. 5'6", you're not tall, because the average height for an American woman is 5'4". So I would start at 5'7". How about you guys? That's a really good question. What's the shortest height that you consider tall for a woman? I would say 5'7". Love one another, make peace, absolutely. We're the same height, period. 5'7" is the best height. Oh my god, thank you so much. You're so gorgeous too. That's a good question. 175 centimeters. Thank you. You guys are so beautiful too. Top 5. Smooth Criminal is in your top 5. Michael Jackson featuring Chris Tucker. Stand Up Again. You don't look 5'9". I am in fact 5'9". 5'9" with no shoes. So whatever the height of my shoes are is whatever the height I am that day. For a woman, small is like 4'11" to 5'4". I would say like to 5'3" or 5'2" or 5'3", because the average height for an American woman is like 5'4". So yeah, I would say like yeah, small. I would end small at 5'3". What's 5'9" in centimeters? I don't know. 175 centimeters. That, yeah, 175. Do you like being a tall? I'm 6'1", but you Americans use feet instead of centimeters. It confuses you. Yeah, Americans have it backwards. Americans are so stubborn. I agree. We should be using the metric system, but we're not. So I am 175 centimeters, I guess I could say. Do you like being a tall woman? Yes, I like being a tall woman. I like the way clothes look. I think growing up as a tall girl, because I've always been like tall my entire life, clothes were very, very difficult, and I just felt like awkward and out of place. But oh wait, that's 5'7". Hold on 1 second. What is 5'9" in centimeters? I'm gonna look that up again. Okay, it's saying 5'74". I don't understand. I might be 175 centimeters. I'm a little bit confused. Okay, yeah, 175 centimeters. So yeah, I like growing up it was like awkward because I was just tall and like clothes didn't fit, and clothes were not made for like tall girls or women back like when I was growing up. Now they are like, but a lot more than they used to be. But now I like being tall. That's a good question. Are there any other tall girls in this life? And how do you feel about being tall? Are your parents tall? My mom is actually only 5'2", and my dad is 6'2". So I get my height from my dad's side. And my sister is like 5'4", 5'5". So she's like kind of in the middle. Tall girls are beautiful. I agree. I think tall girls are definitely beautiful. What's the height range you would date? So if there are any tall women like in this live over 18, what is the height range that you would date? No, I'm 5'0". Are you a woman or a man? Not that it really matters, but yeah, 175 centimeters. That is correcto. Correct. When I was younger, I was urinating. Okay, hold on. When I was younger, I was yearning to be short because people around me consider me tall, even though I'm just average. But because they're mostly all short. Yeah, I also wanted to be short when I was taller. I mean, it's late. I also wanted to be short when I was younger. I agree with you. I went through that phase too. I'm a woman. I think that's so crazy how people can share the same genetics and be different heights. I know. I completely agree. How are you doing? I'm doing amazing, Justice. How are you doing today? How are you doing on this fine Sunday evening? I hope nobody's dreading work or school. I kind of am. I really enjoy the weekends, so yeah. Good. Need more. Again, what's your favorite empty song? Do you guys do anything on Sunday nights, like get ready for the week, or do you just kind of like wing it throughout the week? Because I know personally, I just like survive. I literally just try to survive the week. What do you do for money? I work at a law firm. I just do administrative work. I graduated from UC Berkeley in May of 2025, and now I work a 9 to 6 job, and that is how, that's how I make money. I had a lot of insecurities about feet size, nose, and height when I was younger, but I really like these things about myself. Yay, I'm really glad that you started liking those things about yourself because they are beautiful, and it sounds like you might. I'm not sure if you're black or not. It doesn't really matter, but I know that as a black woman, of course, I was really taught to hate the way I look, and so I did for a long time, and so I'm really glad that you have learned to love yourself. I really like these things about myself because they're not even close to ugly. Absolutely. You couldn't be more right. I'm really glad you said that. It's 4 a.m. this side, so preparing for the weekend by. Oh my God, I know. Also, Justice, you don't have to delete a lot of the comments. Thank you so much for being the moderator. You're an amazing moderator. But you can leave a lot of the questions because even though you can leave the hate comments as well. Because hate comments help the live. So you can leave them unless they're spamming. But thank you again so much for being an amazing moderator. How do you feel about living in Texas now? Are you okay? Do you feel comfortable? And thank you for asking. I love Texas. I love living here. Best choice of my life. So yeah, how's school going? How's life going for you? I know you were going to you started going to the gym. No, don't apologize. It's totally fine. And thank you for being such a great moderator. Because before I was yeah, I'm going to hate comments, but now I'm changing my mind. So I'm just letting you know that I changed my mind. So thank you. I just like now changed my mind. So just the spam comments is good. So thank you, Justice. Thank you again. I'm white, but I do think black women are freaking gorgeous. OMG. Thank you so much. I think you're super gorgeous. And I'm so glad that you didn't let those people stay in your head, because I can't see you like from your profile picture, but I know for a fact that you are a gorgeous person, because you're a gorgeous person inside, and I know you're gorgeous on the outside. I know you love the cost of living there compared to California. I sure do. I sure do. I love the cost of living here compared to California. You're absolutely right about that. It's so. Where do you guys live, by the way? Like, do you guys live in? Do most people like live in the United States? Do most of you live in the United States? Or do you guys live in California? Who is your favorite musician of all time? I'm sorry again that I have to like jump on the bandwagon like this, but it's Michael Jackson. The movie just did it. The movie just did it for me. It's Michael Jackson right now. Who is your favorite? I'm gonna pin that comment. That's a good question. Who is your favorite musician of all time? Maryland. I live in EG. What's that? I'm in Cape Town, South Africa. You're in Southern Illinois. Why is that unfortunate? Is there like not too much to do in Illinois? I'm in New Jersey. How do you like living in New Jersey? I've heard good things about New Jersey. How do you like living there? Florida, Bay Area. Oh my God, I lived in the Bay Area when I went to UC Berkeley. I lived in the Bay Area, and I graduated, so then I moved away. But Bay Area, it's super expensive up there. Do you live in San Francisco or no? Florida, you're from Egypt, all the way from Egypt. What part of Egypt are you from? Washington State, Tacoma. How's Tacoma, Washington? You should visit this side. I would love it. What do you mean? What are you talking about? Like what? Like that side of the country, that side of the world? Not the best governor. Oh, in Southern Illinois. It's okay, Justice. It's okay. You'll survive. I believe in you. I believe in you. It's beautiful around this time of the year. I'm getting ready to move to North Carolina or South Carolina, though. Close to Cairo. Okay, I have heard of Cairo, Egypt. How do you like living in Egypt? Like, have you been to other countries, and can you like compare your experience to living in Egypt, or like, do you like living in Egypt? Do you like how the country is run? I haven't heard like too much about modern day Egypt, but you know they love to talk about pharaohs and Cleopatra in history class, but I haven't heard too much about modern day Egypt. They don't really teach that. So how do you like that? And also, why are you deciding to move to North Carolina or South Carolina? I know the cost of living is really good there. Is there like any specific reason that you're moving though? Jersey is enjoyable. We have our own club music. Do you dance? No, I don't really dance. Talking about visiting Cape Town. My cat's name is Cairo. Oh my God, that's such a cute name for a cat. I love cats named Cairo. I feel like it's so fitting to name a cat Cairo, honestly. How old are you? How old do you think I am? My favorite artist of all time would be J. Cole. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, somebody asked what is my favorite artist of all time. So I'm asking, what is your favorite artist of all time? 19 or 20? No, I'm not 19 or 20. All my ancestors are from there. I'd like to move there and get some land. Wow. Getting land seems like such a foreign concept in America because the land has already been got. So that sounds like really cool. When are you planning on moving? Anytime soon? Also, has anybody ever been to like Michael Jackson? Are you 26? No, I'm not 26. Has anybody ever rode the Eurorail? Oh my God. I want to do the Eurorail so bad. Has anybody ever done that? Because I need to go to Europe. I have this deep desire in me to go to Europe and walk around and buy the fresh food. Within a year or two, I'm just preparing now. Oh my gosh. Well, good luck with your move. That is really, really exciting. Moving can be like super exciting and super scary. I moved from California to Texas, which is not the same as moving like that far away by any means, but I know I was even scared just to do that. So, you've barely eating dinner. I know I'm like talking a lot. 23. No, I'm not 23. I spend mostly my time in another country, but when I come to Egypt, my grandparents are in a countryside, so we stay there. It is so good. I love my grandpa, but my grandma passed away 3 years ago. Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm so sorry to hear that. But yeah, I hope you like your current living arrangements though. But I'm really sorry to hear that. I'm sure she was a wonderful woman. Yeah. So, yes, but as for traveling, has anybody taken the Euro? And yes, make your grandmother proud. I'm sure she will be very proud of you. Just continue to work hard and be a good person. I'm gonna back to the other topic. I was wondering, has anybody ever do you like Jelly Roll? Who is that? I feel like that sounds familiar. Also, if you want to see my face again, feel free to subscribe. Jelly Roll, he's white. I would have guessed like. If you want to see my face again, feel free to subscribe. Now that I can go live again, I'm going live every single day for the weekdays in the evening and on the weekends in the early afternoon / like late afternoon, evening. And I'm going live twice on the weekends. So, never been to Europe, been to the States once and had an amazing time in New York and Philadelphia. Oh my God. How's New York? I'm an American and I have not been to New York. I mean, but most Americans haven't been to New York. But, ooh, it's getting cold. Gotta turn my air down. Don't want to pay a high electric bill. But no, I really want to go to New York. I have not been to very many states, which is kind of like, I mean, but the United States, it's not that exciting. Like the rest of the states, like I feel like New York is the only state I would actually want to visit. If I'm going to another state, it's for like a specific purpose. I've never been to Germany. I've been to Germany, but I've never ridden the Eurorail. Has anybody ever rode the Eurorail? I'm curious. Has anybody like actually been on it? Also, how was your experience in Germany? Did you like it? Today we cooked the recipe she used to do, and my grandpa ate a lot from it. I know it's happy, but it's also kind of sad. Everybody said, oh, that is her recipe, felt good and bad at the same time, nostalgia. Oh, I know. I'm sure your grandmother would have wanted you guys to cook her recipe and keep her food alive. I know. I'm sure that was like really sad. But I'm sure she really wanted you guys to enjoy her cooking and keep the tradition alive. So I'm glad that you're doing that for her. Where are you? What about Washington State? Didn't somebody say they were from help me. They're from Washington State. And I was wondering, somebody said they were from Tacoma, Washington. How do you like it? How do you like living in Washington? Because I almost chose to live in Washington over Texas, and I'm low-key glad I didn't. I feel like Texas is a much better fit for me personally. But it was amazing. It was like Johannesburg. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Just bigger. Oh, okay. I found stir fry. You found stir fry all over your bed this morning? You must have been asleep working again. So are you saying you were like sleepwalking? We literally have the same profile picture. Oh, but you're talking about somebody else. I was there for a few days for one second. Oh my God, I hope you couldn't see my chair. I was there for a few days for Oktoberfest. It was so annoying because of the security. It was also racist, but they know how to party. Are you talking about Tacoma, Washington? I can't wait more. Subscribe. Yay! Thank you. Now I don't have to miss you. The rest of you guys who don't subscribe, I'm really gonna miss you. So yeah. but I'm not offended. It's fine. But thank you for subscribing. I can't wait to see you tomorrow because I will be on live tomorrow evening. If you guys like, when like people get off of school and work, including myself. So yeah. Yeah. Thank you for subscribing. I'm from Tacoma. Okay. Where do I live? I just moved from California to Texas. Like country. I am from Australia. I'm from America. I was born there. So you're from America, but you moved to Australia? I have heard of that. I cannot pronounce it though. And I don't know where it is. The name just sounds familiar to me, but I don't know anything about that city, state, whatever. I just remember it from like history class. I live in Tacoma. It's really nice, but some parts are hood. Yeah, I feel like you get that everywhere. What did Michael Jackson call his denim store? Billie Jeans. Did you join a sorority during college? Okay, thanks for asking that. I'm gonna pin your comment now. I never understood the point in sororities and fraternities in college. I don't get it. I don't understand why colleges allow that. I genuinely don't. Like, all they do is haze people and drink, and then they call themselves like sister and like connections for the future. But it's just like, and then you have to pay to join them. That's not the same as like buying friends. And no shade to anybody in a sorority or fraternity. I really don't like care. But I don't, to this day, after like going through college and graduating, to this day, I don't understand like the point in it's for networking. Yeah, but it's like expensive and it's like buying friends. I mean, if you want to do it and you have the money, then I'm not judging, but I don't understand the point in them. You're from Australia. Okay, so you're from Australia, not America. So to answer your question, no, I did not join a sorority. What's a sorority? It's when a group of college kids live in a house together and they pay for it. Did you guys join sororities and fraternities? Did I party a lot? So I was not in a, what did I have for dinner? I had this. I have yet to finish it though. Did I party a lot? So I was a student athlete at UC Berkeley. So, but I also like wasn't super social either, especially the first 2 years. But then I met a friend the second half of my college career. But overall, no. I went to parties, but I didn't party a lot. But I did go to parties, yeah. But honestly, and I'm not just trying to seem different, like I'm not a party girl and I'm staying inside. That's not why. I personally did not, like, I would rather like be out in the middle of the night doing something like fun and exciting, or like going out and like drinking, or even just like staying inside and like drinking and like watching TV or whatever, like with like a group of people. I don't like the sweat of parties and like drunk people like touching you, and the floors are like slippery and sticky, and then you feel gross and have a headache and you have to like Uber home, and so went, like, I personally don't enjoy that, but I'm also not trying to sound like a pick-me, because I definitely went to parties, so I'm not trying to be like, I stayed inside. Did you guys party in college? Or do you guys like, does anybody in the live who's old enough to be partying, did you guys like party? Did you party in college or in high school? Because in high school, I didn't go to any parties at all, not one. But did you guys like party in high school and college? And do you party now if you're still young? No, I am in Australia for summer break. I came here from the summer. I'm from America. Oh, okay. We straightened that one out. You're from America, but you're in Australia for summer break. We don't have such things here. What do you mean? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You subscribed. Thank you. Thank you so much for subscribing. If you want to see my face again, then yes, please do subscribe. Also, please don't look at my nails too closely. They broke off. There's only 3 nails here and 4 here. But I'm waiting for my sister to come so we can get our nails redone together. And you can see I have purple. They're also like grown out a bit, but I have to wait for her to come. And I'm going to get like a baby blue because this is like a purple. But last time I got a baby blue and I honestly prefer that color. So we're going to do that color again. So yeah, but thank you. I would pledge it had been fought by Beta Sigma Pi. Pi. I don't know how that's pronounced. Or Phi. Beta Sigma. But I changed my mind. Oh, if you would have joined. Oh, okay. I love purple. That's your favorite color and food at Texas. Yes, thank you. Purple is, I'd say like baby blue is probably my current favorite color, and that's the color I'm gonna get for my nails next. Sorry, it's late. Okay, that's what's up. I can definitely dig that. You're more of the kickback chill vibe. Yeah, did you guys party in high school or college? Or do you party now if you're still like a young person? Do you guys do we have a lot of party people in this live, or you guys like chill? Also, I don't know. I feel like I'm a mix of like chill and not chill because I hosted a Halloween party in college and it was fun. It was fun because I didn't have to go anywhere, but like cleaning up was like really terrible. What's your favorite drink? Probably like peach mango. Yeah, peach mango juice. I appreciate the transparency. Yeah, no, I'm a mix of both. I like to party sometimes, but I also don't like the hot bodies and breath and the touching. It's just, I'm like, okay, get off of me. And there's always some man just like, so annoying. Yeah, university every Friday. Most students would go to the liquor store. Okay, period. As you should. No shade. Okay, I have to say this for YouTube purposes. I hope you were all over age. I most definitely went to a party or two, period. As you should, because, like, also at the same time, like, we're too young to be sitting inside trying to act like a bunch of saints. Like, no. Since you were 13, I'm not a fan of clubs or parties anymore. You prefer kickbacks with friends and family. Yeah, I enjoy those as well. That purple matches. Oh, thank you. I'm trying not to show the broken nails. Thank you. I'm going to get light blue next, though. Do you like tacos? Yeah, I think I made tacos on yesterday's live. I like making tacos. I make them with ground beef, corn tortilla, refried beans, low-fat sour cream, guacamole, salsa, shredded cheese, and usually lettuce, but not lettuce right now because I guess there's like diseases and viruses in lettuce. So, yeah. I am in 8th grade now. I'm getting a phone in 9th grade. Congratulations. Then more partying for me. Parties you went to. But the parties have stopped now. You got a daughter. How many parties I went to? Whoa. That was a lot of comments. How many parties? What do you mean by that? You mean how many parties did, oh my god. Sorry, I'm like getting over a cold. Thank you so much. I appreciate you saying that. I'm sure you're super beautiful as well. 100, you went to 100 parties. That's a lot of parties, but period. Hi. Hello. Thank you so much. You're so pretty too. I can't see your picture, but I'm sure you are. I live in Las Vegas, Nevada right now. It's so hot. It's like 110. Oh my God. I've been to Las Vegas quite a few times and I don't know how you do it. I'm in Texas right now, so it's like in the 90s, but woo. Oh my God. Las Vegas gets hot. And the difference between Las Vegas and Texas is like in Las Vegas, the sun just like beats down and like saps your energy. Same with like California. In Texas, the sun just doesn't, it's like hot in the 90s, but the Texas sun just doesn't feel as aggressive as like the sun does elsewhere, even though it's all the same sun. I don't know why I feel like that, but both. Beat It or Thriller. Ooh, those are your top favorites. Yeah, those are good songs. Those were probably my top favorites like years ago. Billie Jean. Oh my God, Billie Jean is such a funny song. I like that one. What? Beat It or Thriller. Okay. So yeah. Yeah. So, do you guys have like work tomorrow? Are you in any sports? Yes, I ran track and field my entire life. I graduated as a student athlete from UC Berkeley in 2025, and I am competing in a track meet in September. So I'm staying in shape. I've never been to Texas, but I heard it's beautiful out there. The country, yes. Las Vegas is so hot. Yes, I've been to Las Vegas. And then that's a good question. I'm gonna pin your comment. Are you into any sports? Did you guys do sports growing up? Are you guys into sports? I gotta work tomorrow. Oh my God. 11 p.m. to 6 a.m. That sounds awful. I am so sorry about that. Make homemade orange chicken tomorrow. Like on live? Let's look up the recipe. Let's ask ChatGPT what the recipe is. Oh my God, we were playing this game earlier. Okay, I'm gonna ask ChatGPT what the recipe for homemade orange chicken is, because that sounds like it's gonna take a long time. Homemade orange chicken. Yeah, or teriyaki. I don't like teriyaki chicken. I don't even like. Okay. Oh no, I was supposed to ask ChatGPT because ChatGPT is live. Do I have any siblings? I do have siblings. I have a sister, and she is my best friend. Orange chicken recipe. I do. I have a sister. She's my best friend. She's my younger sister. Yes, I'm into sports. Are you guys into sports? Like, did you guys grow up playing sports? Did you make it to college? Yeah. Did you guys? Orange chicken. Same. I haven't had orange chicken in a while either. I'm right. No! But I haven't had orange chicken in a while either. I'm not trying to generate an image. Okay. Okay, we're gonna see what was I watching the World Cup? I'm disappointed in myself, but no. I only watched the very last game because my sister was. I kept saying, yeah, like, did you guys watch the World Cup? Did you guys watch the World Cup? Because I kept saying, like, yeah, I'm going to watch it, and then I never turned it on. Okay, I need to eat. You have good teriyaki, you don't have good Chinese food where you at? Where are you at? Oh wow, that's awesome. Yeah, are you guys sports people? That dinner must be cold right now. Yeah, it is cold. I did all of that to make sure it stayed warm just for it to get cold. But also, like, you know how, like, you cook? Like, when you, like, start cooking and then you, like, lose your appetite? Okay. I've never been into sports. I'll catch a fight or something, but I don't spot. Okay, well, it's probably, it's probably better that you involve yourself in sports. Fighting is not good. So it's probably better that you involve yourself in sports rather than getting in fights. But I'm sorry that you did have to like grow up fighting and stuff. That sounds really hard. I need to get water. Okay. I played football, but I love sports, especially basketball. Did you watch the NBA playoffs? Because I did watch the playoffs. I was going for the Spurs. Obviously, since it's like I'm in Texas. No, I mean watch a fight. Oh, okay. Okay, that's good. Good. I know they happened like a while ago, but the NBA season starts in October. Who's my favorite team, the Lakers or the Clippers? Neither. I'm personally not doing all of this to make orange chicken. Neither. Yeah, I had to stay up late to watch the games. I was rooting for the Knicks. Why were you rooting for the Knicks? No shit. Why were you rooting for the Knicks though? Because I was going for the Spurs. Also, if you want to see my face again, feel free to subscribe. Okay, you're trolling. You're just trolling. No, I'm not letting New York be happy. The Spurs for what? Because they're the Spurs. Because they have Wembanyama. And I live in Texas, and they are in Texas. And why not? Did you see that? Okay. You need boneless. Let me help you out. For the chicken, you need 1.5 pounds of boneless, skinless chicken, cut into 1-inch pieces. And then 1/2 a cup of cornstarch, 1/2 a cup of flour, 2 eggs, 1 teaspoon salt, 1 teaspoon black pepper, vegetable oil. For the orange sauce, you need orange juice, orange zest, soy sauce, brown sugar, rice vinegar, 2 cloves garlic, 1 teaspoon fresh vinegar, 1 tablespoon cornstarch, 2 tablespoons water, 1/2 tablespoon red pepper flakes, and 1 teaspoon sesame seed oil. Instructions, blah, 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 blah. How long does this take, you might ask? Um, 45 minutes, so it probably takes like an hour and a half. The Spurs, yeah, like, why wouldn't you root for the team Wembanyama is on? Why wouldn't you? Oops. Yeah, you have to make the orange sauce. That's a lot of work. I'd rather just go to Panda Express. Okay, this skirt is like getting on my nerves. The skirt is literally like up to here right now. So, yeah. There we go. Okay, and then just gonna, okay. Perfect. But yeah, I'm not going to stay on live too much longer. It is Sunday night, and I know everybody, you mess with whatever team LeBron is on. So what do you think about him like getting Bronny into the NBA? I know that's like kind of, I mean, that is like old news, but what do you think of that? What do you think of LeBron getting Bronny into the NBA? Yes, I'm going to put on my pajamas once I get off live. I won't be on live too much longer. I just I'm like really excited to be back on live since like I can like do lives again now. You can have LeBron now. We can continue. I missed that. Love that. I think he's waiting for Bryce to get both of his sons in the NBA. He needs to sit down somewhere he's not ready. My potato photo. I haven't tried this asparagus. It's really good. Let's get you monetized now. Thank you. I love doing YouTube so much. And I'm so excited to be back on live. I really am. I've spent so much time on live today, and I can't wait to just like keep doing lives, cause like I never wanted to stop. Do you like broccolini? If it's cooked properly. You're into football and basketball? Did he play football and basketball? Yes, this is asparagus. You're old-fashioned? What do you mean? What makes you old-fashioned? Do you have a nightly skincare routine? No. Do you? No, my husband likes football and my grandma likes basketball. Oh, so you just like watch them a lot, or they're just like on the TV a lot? When did you start streaming live? Has it been a few years? No. I think I started my channel in July of 2024. And then as a senior in college, I started streaming for a few months. And then I've stopped for like a year. I keep saying 11 months, but that's when I couldn't go live. So I stopped for like streaming for over a year after doing it for a few months. And now I'm back streaming because I couldn't stream for a year. So I'm super excited to be streaming again. So this is like my first time being consistent in like a year, or like my first time streaming in like a year, aside from yesterday and the weekend before. And then before that, it was like a year, and I did a few months. And before that, I didn't stream at all. So, Yeah, so what did you study? That's a good question. I mean, yeah, other than like, welcome back, Justice. Well, first, I mean, I use the CeraVe face wash, and then I use this like generic like lotion. That is literally all. And then as for what I studied American Studies and marketing. What did you guys study? What did I miss? Not much. I just made dinner and we've just been chatting. That is all. Oh my god, thank you so much for subscribing. Again, oh my god, thank you. You're so sweet. I'm so excited to have you on my team. And I'm gonna be going live each and every day. Which I'm like gives me like a new purpose for life, and that's so exciting. So I'm gonna be going live every day and twice a day on the weekends. Okay, no shade. Oh, sounds fun. Okay, yeah, I majored in American Studies and marketing, and I'm working at a law firm now. So I'm very interested in the legal field. I didn't study after high school. I went straight to work. That's the way to go. What do you do for work? What do you guys do for work? Or are you all in school? Okay, but I'm gonna get off. If you want to see my face again, then subscribe. Yes, I am. I'm a retail store manager. You're gonna start work in an hour. Okay, well, have a good shift at work. If you want to see my face again, subscribe because I'm going live every single day. I'm so excited to be back on live, and I miss going on live so badly. So I will be back on live tomorrow evening, probably at 8 p.m. But I will post a YouTube short giving you guys an exact time so you can see whether or not you can make it. But I look forward to getting on live tomorrow. Thank you so much for staying. If you stayed for a while, then thank you. Thanks for dropping by if you couldn't stay for a while. And I will see you all tomorrow. Have an amazing night. And again, don't forget to subscribe. Bye.